So yeah, this is a lead. I will start with A.N.A, which is a VST I've nearly never used in my life, so it will be funny. I will add a new A.N.A instance, init preset. And I will just, for the sake of the tutorial like last time, since the base we use is the silence, so it's open on the second window. So the first thing I have to do, I need 2 oscillators. The very first layer is really easy. So I need one voice, and I need LFO and I need some noise. So here, where do we load? Oh, here, I guess. Yes. Here, and I'll pick up a noise, a white noise. Lower the volume. Should be okay. The way the signs sound here is really weird. LFO target, pitch coarse all or fine all? I'll go for coarse. Loop, retrig, sync, maybe not the retrig, I don't know. Anyway, and the rate is like 164. Okay, I'll set it on the same insert as the silence lead so I can compare both of them. Way too much LFO here. I'll pitch fine. It's a bit more precise with the pitch fine, so I might go with that. Okay, and the next thing I'm gonna do is add this kind of, envelope on the pitch. How am I supposed to do that here? I see the mod envelope, so I guess it's here. I'm really not used to that thing. Now I'm supposed to set it to the 2 oscillators. So, yeah, mod, I guess. Oh, here maybe. Yeah, okay, it's the mod metrics. It's mod envelope 1, I guess. And it will go pitch fine all, probably. Okay, it's more like that, but I guess I would have to go for the coarse and not the fine for this one. Okay, and the last thing I need is the monolegato, I guess. Monolegato. I don't know if I will keep the slide or not. The thing that really scared me is the chorus section, because it's always kind of the stuff that sounds weird. Any VST you will use would have a completely different sound. And also the way it's treating the sound is really weird. In A.N.A, if I remember correctly, because I used it a couple of years ago, but I didn't really stick to it because Serum is pay. Next layer will not replace, just clone this one. Yes, cancel, I don't care. Anyway, the second layer is basically the same as the first one. It's only one oscillator here. It's the same kind of LFO, but the thing is, the LFO used here is like the noise one. The closest we can get to that is here. Instead of sine, use the sample and hold, close, sample and hold, this one maybe. But yeah, it can... And I'll probably have to have the rate a lot faster. Crank the rate all the way to the max. Anyway, you get the idea. And I have to remove the noise, so I'll just cut the volume of the noise here. We might come back to this later if it's not having enough grain or something. But yeah, sample and hold, and yeah, crank the rate to the max. Kind of does the trick. So this one needs actually a lot of chorus, but the thing is the chorus is always different. So we have the chorus here. How do I enable that? Let's see the parameters for the chorus here. Delay is 8.8 milliseconds. The rate is 608. The depth, I don't know how it will translate. The chorus feedback is 0%, and the rest is okay. How do we activate the? That's the worst layout idea. Like, yeah, let's make this button like really nearly the same color as the background. Anyway, the delay was 8.8 milliseconds. Where is that? It's somewhere here. Should be here. I don't know what these will do, so I will not touch them. So the the feedback. Is it like this? Double click. Okay. The feedback should be at 0%, and this should be at 0.64, something like that. Yeah, 6.5, good enough. And that's where it's funny, the depth, 70%, and here it's milliseconds. So I'll just eyeball it and go for nearly the same kind of value as there is here. It doesn't sound like I wanted it to sound, basically. Instead of chorus, maybe there is something else. Ensemble? Ensemble. It kind of looks like some chorus, but different. I'll go to 0. Oh, by default it's 10%. Okay, that's maybe why it was not sounding right with the chorus. Because I double-clicked to reset the value, but it was probably, yeah, not at 0%. I don't want anything. Why can I not have anything? Clear. Does that do something? Oh, come on. Come on, I just want no value there. Okay. Just so you know, if you're trying to use A.N.A, if you hold control while moving that thing, it will like be really precise. Okay. Yeah, but that's kind of the idea, having like kind of unison. I mean, I might just do as I did for the 3x oscillator. 3x oscillator does not have any chorus, so I set up a fruity chorus, and it sounds really nice actually for that sound. So if I cannot manage in A.N.A itself, I will just use a basic FL chorus like I did. That's the only thing I might not do exactly the proper way. And in any VST with chorus, for some reason the silence one is really nice, the Serum one is really nice, oops, sorry. The Dune one is okay, but all the rest are like really weird. I mean, it's nah. Go all modulation ensemble. 8 point something. VAR 1 and VAR 2. Do you know what VAR 1 and VAR 2 is? It like two video assistant for free or something? They didn't have enough with one. Okay. Yeah, sorry. It's a kind of too early on the Saturday kind of joke. Come on, go to 0. Can do it. Do it. Thank you. The rate. What's the rate? 6 point something, I think. You know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna just use the chorus we set up for 3x oscillator. It was way better. Thank you. I don't want to struggle too much because it's really weird the way some VST process the chorus. Now, next layer, which will be the next layer actually. So clone, now I see Palpatine. Yeah, just duplicate that layer, but if I'm not mistaken, it's 2 saw waves with detune. I never worked with detune in A.N.A, so that will be fun. And VST that closes like that just makes me want to die. Okay, so I need one and I need a second one here, 8 voice and basically detune. Nothing else, just the same LFO here as on the previous layer. So let's go for it. I will just put it on the side here so it's not right in the middle of the window and I cannot see anything else. And let's go here. I see voices, so I guess it's here. Back to insert one, there is no chorus on this one, so now let's see. Okay. It sounds so weird. Like I'm the fuck is that? Nani. Okay, I don't know if there is something else I could do to have a better kind of detune, because here it sounds really weird. I was like, yeah, maybe that thing is actually on, but no, because there is no voices. But I'll set it on. It's kind of better. What is that detune dilemma? Yes, exactly. What is that detune? So how am I supposed to have a nice and powerful detune sound? Maybe, just maybe, if I cut down the width and make it like, you know, old school ways. Meh. That's all I have to say. Meh. Okay, other thing, you have the sub oscillator, but you only have square, triangle, and sine. You cannot have a saw. Nice. Okay, so I guess I'll use the third one and well, actually it sounds better now, but sounds close enough. So now we have our harmonies. If I clone this, and again, we have our harmonies, second and third. And here, clone, we're gonna do the hyper saw. That's really a hyper saw. It's kind of, yeah, it's basically the same as here, like a really detuned saw. It's not really hyper. Part A, we have 2 oscillator with 8 voice, detune and such. And basically that's it. And here we have again 2 oscillators with +1, +2. 2 oscillator with 8 voice. The thing is that if I'm not mistaken, I only have 3 oscillators and I need 4. Yay! Fuck me. Cancel, I don't need that thing. Here I'll keep the detune as is, maybe lower it a little bit. But my problem is, okay, I might cheat a little bit. If I double the volume here, does that mean that we have 2? Is it equivalent to having the two like oscillators and then use this one an octave higher and this one 2 octave higher? Yeah, the power between these two are actually pretty different. That's where you actually start to see where like these two are completely different. The way it treats the different voices, I think it's completely different. I would say close enough. I will say close enough. Oh, something maybe here. I see the volume is. Close enough. It will not be the one that really stands out anyway in the whole mix. So let's see, normally the volume of this one is really high, the other aren't, basically a bit more like this, and this one is really like 50% or something. So now let's see what happens if I put a layer, insert layer here, there we go, 3 ones here. That's where we will start to see that it's not actually as good as we think it might be. Not that bad actually, yes, could be worse. I was not expecting that, because every time I try to remake that lead in any VSC, it sounds like crap, and I'm like, okay, I did a first try just to kind of pick up where I have to go to create certain things, but this time, yes. I think one of the mistakes I make often is the way I manage the LFO on the very first layer. Because this one, if the LFO is way too high, it creates some weird sounds. Though it lacks some body. Yes, it lacks some body. It's just a matter of balancing all these layers now. Just needs some support for the body. Yeah, I think that lead skipped leg day or something. Or chest day in that scenario. There is something going on here. The polyphony is completely broken. I think that might be one of the reasons why it was not really good. Let me check. Now we're talking. Okay, it's close enough. Might need some like really fine tuning, the really fine tuning here on the different volumes of different layers. Like the top layer here seems a bit too meh, too not present enough. Oh, come on, stop with that thing. So I might just try one thing, is maybe play around with the LFO, because if I just put the volume up a bit more, it seems a bit like the different layer detached from each other. Don't know if it makes any sense what I'm saying, but it's okay like this, I think. Could maybe lower it still a little bit. Yeah, fine enough, fine enough. So now let's compare this one with all the different versions we have, and it will be a new one again. Yeah, Serum is definitely B. Every time I come back to the Serum one, I'm like, yes. But A.N.A is pretty much okay. Something I will also verify is here at the end of the melody there is this really high-pitched note, and maybe this one will behave differently. Mix the A.N.A and Serum. That would be an option, but well, you'll have all this patch and stuff, so you can make the mix as you want, because I know myself that will just go for the Serum one. So it's fine for me. Let's just check here the really high pitched note, because it's where sometimes some VST has a really hard time processing that. To be honest, I think A.N.A is one of the best one when it comes to the really high pitched note. Serum do not lose any power. That's really what's wonderful with this one. Like it keeps screaming like on top of his lungs. Dune, Spire, okay, but not really great. 3 times Oscillator is basically... I don't understand that VST. It's like the cheapest, most basic VST, but like... still screaming, like, okay. The lfos seems more present in the Serum lead. Yeah, it might be a little bit more present. Yeah, so A.N.A, it's possible, it's going okay. So, next one, Viper.